Hey Pisces, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a 2020 predictive reading, so it's not just for January, it's for the whole year, just kind of the energies I'm seeing. I just did a Capricorn one and it was very powerful, so let's see what Pisces have going on in this upcoming year, okay? Starting off with the Mystic Moon Oracle, as I usually do. Just want to make sure I shuffle. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share my channel if you can, and hit that bell so you can know that when I'm doing live readings, because I've been popping on and doing them more frequently lately, okay? All right, Pisces, I just wanted to make sure I gave this a good shuffle here. All right, what we got going on for you guys? This is what I was thinking that I was going to pull. The first card I pulled for Capricorn was Union, and the first card I pulled for you guys is Union. Might be having a twin flame union with a Capricorn, okay? That's why I was shuffling it so well, because I just wanted to make sure if I pulled it. I had this witchy psychic feeling because I have a lot of premonitions about things. So anyways, but could be having a union, could be with a Capricorn or someone else, but it could be with a twin flame. I feel like you guys could be healing things and and having a fresh start. You might have learned all the lessons you needed to be. There could be a third party that's getting out of the situation, and I feel like this could be really the start of a really healing new beginning, okay? Could be something, I don't know why I'm thinking April, because that's when, you know, things start to bloom again, and we've got like planting here. But I feel like there could be some lessons that you learned from a third party that you had to learn in order for you to have this union, okay? So very, very interesting, Pisces. I have a couple new decks here. So this is the Oracle of Dragon Fae from Lucy Cavendish, which she's a really cool oracle card maker and artist. So let's see what other messages I got for Pisces going on. Bridget, we are one. That's like the union. Look beneath the surface and be light of the heart, okay? I feel like Pisces have that ability. They could be really sappy and intense and emotional, but I also feel like they're mutable, so they're able to be light at heart. So remember that Pisces part of your energy, okay? We are one. I feel like it goes with the union, okay? So it's like two hearts beating separately now are going to come together, okay? So that's really cool. Look beneath the surface. So, you know, try to look to see what's going on underneath things. Don't take things at face value, okay? So whatever happens in 2020, make sure you're delving a little deeper and you're not just taking things as they are, okay? But also at the same time, try to be light of heart, try to enjoy yourself, try to remember who you are, okay? All right, so I'm gonna pull from Wisdom of the House of the Night. I'm gonna pull 6 of these and then 6 tarot messages and see what I got. And I'm using the Light Seers Tarot, which is a brand new deck of mine. Oh, and there's one in here. And so if there's cards that I don't know for some reason, I just started using it today. So, but then I'll just bear with me, okay? So these are really cool readings for 2020. I love to like do them and see. I got a lot of messages for Capricorn, like I said. That's the one I just did. So I have to get that card. Oh, I'm gonna put it over one of these. Okay. Okay, Pisces, let's see what we got going on. We've got visions and the tower. I got a tower for Capricorn too. So you guys might be even having intuition about a tower moment happening. I feel like to go a whole year without a tower moment is unrealistic anyway. So everyone has tower moments. This could be around like some sort of full moon or, you know, new moon, but there is going to be something significant that rocks your world in 2020. Not necessarily bad, but that shakes things up, okay? It could have already happened as well. You guys could, like I said, be having visions of it. So you guys are intuitive, so you guys might already know this before it happens, okay? But it's going to be like a lightning strike, but I feel like it could really bring powerful transformation because there's butterflies in this tower as well. We've got Knight of Swords and Rigid, all right? So I feel like if there's someone that's been like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, very harsh with their words and very rigid, I feel like this either is someone that you need to get rid of or like they need to soften up, okay? Because I feel like this person is very harsh. They're not very nice. I got this energy in the Capricorn reading too. So both of you guys are dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or that type of energy where they're just kind of like mean-spirited in their words, okay? And if that's you guys, that's saying you need to lighten up and be more light of heart if you've been like that. But I don't think that's you guys, okay? We've got Four of Pentacles and the High Priestess of Air. Interesting. Another air energy. I feel like you guys are holding on very tight to this thought and like intuition that you have about something, okay? I don't want to say it's bad, but I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, sometimes it's a need to lighten up again. So this could be like a judgment that you made that you felt was intuitive, but maybe, you know, you were just kind of thinking and you weren't really using that feeling energy that Pisces is really good at. So when I see Four of Pentacles, I do feel like there is a need to let go of that like protective, possessive energy and just lighten that hold a little bit. You see she's holding on tight, but in a way she's kind of closing herself off to things. So I guess I'm saying, you know, try to be a little more open-minded or have like a different idea of what this judgment is that you might have made. But then we've got the High Priestess of Fire and Eight of Wands, okay? So you guys, I love this Eight of Wands. Look how beautiful. I feel like you guys might have a lot of communication and movement and action. And it could be, I'm getting High Priestess twice, which is your card, but this is the High Priestess of Fire. So it could be another intuitive person that has maybe Pisces in their chart, but they also could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of movement, a lot of communication with a fire sign, or it could just be a very fiery communication, okay? And we've got Ten of Pentacles and the Warrior, okay? So this is, I feel like saying fight for what it is that you want. Like if you want a family and this ultimate stability, to keep fighting for it and don't back down, okay? Be very persistent with this energy and make sure you seek after what you want. And I feel like you guys are going to get your stability. You are going to get your, I don't know, the word I'm getting is like closure, but this happy ending that you're looking for. It's not the Ten of Cups, but it's Ten of Pentacles, which to me is even more like solid, okay? So keep fighting for that and don't stop fighting if that's what it is that you guys want, all right? And then we've got Judgment and Invisible. Wow. So I feel like this means that there's a lot of things this can mean. For one, it can mean that you don't see that this judgment day is coming, but it is. It's very like secretive kind of and not like transparent, but it is going to come. And I also feel like this is saying that someone is going to have a turning point and you might not see it, but I feel like they are, and they're already changing for the better, okay? And they're going to come through with like an apology or something. So even though you don't see something doesn't mean it's not happening, okay? So just keep that in mind. That's kind of like a message I'm getting because, oh, look, I said, look beneath the surface here, right? So I feel like there's something you're missing the mark with, Pisces. I feel like you're not seeing something, and I know you guys are intuitive, but I feel like there's something significant happening that you're not seeing, and so you're taking it at face value. And I feel like your lesson here is to look beneath the surface and don't take everything at face value, okay? All right. Now I'm going to pull from the Alqui Oracle. and see some other messages I got here. And I'm going to pull it with the signs from Spirit. Okay, I got she who emerges and jealousy, all right? So it says enlightenment, mindfulness, and rise up, okay? And these are both very green, all right? So I feel like there's a lot of jealousy and envy, like around you or maybe even inside of you. And I feel like this is about rising up and using whatever opportunity, if something caused you to feel jealous, to use this as an opportunity to get past that way that you have. And I just hit 11:11 on my timer here, but using this as an opportunity to move past that, okay? And be also wary of people that are jealous around you, because this is an opportunity for you to gain more awakening. It says enlightenment. So she who emerges and rises up out of this, okay? So this is an opportunity for you to, if you tend to be jealous, that's a lower frequency energy, and for you to awaken more and not be so prone to that, okay? And she who loved once, and energy alignment, fragile, secret love, and rejection. So this is an opportunity for you guys to, I feel like, get yourself more in alignment with yourself, okay? Don't focus so much on the love of the past that you didn't have. I feel like this is about another situation for you to align energetically, okay? I feel like if you guys were rejected, to remember who you are and remember that it's not a reflection of your worth, and that this was an opportunity as well for you to gain more confidence, okay? So I also feel like there's going to be names that you hear, or that you get a sign of something, and I feel like this is just a constant reminder that you're on the right path, and even though you were rejected, you're being redirected to where you need to go, okay? And then I've got she who divines, future, choice, and judgment, another judgment energy here. And we've got 333, mind, body, and soul. So if you're seeing 333, that's going to be a big number for you guys in 2019, okay? This is going to be, you're going to have choices. Like I said, the judgment, there's going to be like a judgment call. So I feel like something's going to happen and it's going to help you to align. And even though this says names, I feel like this is like all about energy alignment for you, okay? So I really feel like in 2020, you guys are going to get a lot of alignment in yourselves. And then I've got renewal and she who grants wishes, desires, and hope. Yeah, so I don't know if this is significant, if you guys are drawn to rainbows, but I do feel like 2020 is going to be about renewal for you and about you getting finally what it is that you want. So that's really beautiful with the rainbow, okay? I love she who divines though, because it says future, and it's all about, that's what I'm talking about, is the future. So I feel like in the future, you're going to have these moments that help you really get, back to what it is that you really want with this renewal, okay? All right, so where's the other cards that I wanted to pull? I'm going to pull a few cards from the Twin Flame Shadows and see what the person you're dealing with, some of their blockages, okay? What is the person that Pisces is dealing with, some of their challenges here? Escapist, distant, forceful, and cold, okay? So I feel like the person you're dealing with is sort of detached here. They might not want to deal with things. I feel like maybe you're trying to be forceful with something, but I just feel like they're very detached and cold here, okay? So they're just not emotionally available, the person that you're dealing with, is the feeling I'm getting. And you're trying to reach them and you're trying to force this, but I just feel like you're kind of losing yourself in the process, okay? So I feel like you guys need to sort of let go and let things kind of flow and see what happens. But I do see a union for you guys in the year. So Last but not least, I'm going to pull from Twin Flame Shadows and see what is some of the things that the person you're dealing with wants to communicate to you, okay? I'm just doing what I have to do right now. My family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized, and I'm trying to do the honorable thing. I feel like this person is kind of full of excuses, to be honest. It just sounds like that, okay? So I feel like they're distant and they're escapist and they're trying to say, like, it's this, it's that, blame their family, blame whatever obligations they have. And even though I usually take these as positive things, these twin flame messages, I feel like this person just sounds like they're avoiding something and they're just blaming it on other things, okay? But I feel like that's irrelevant for you because I feel like you guys are going to rise above and really use this as an opportunity to grow in the ways that you were supposed to. She who loved once, I feel like maybe that's going to be someone who you're with now that you start to reflect back on and realize you can't even love them anymore because they're just emotionally cold and distant. And I feel like eventually you're going to see them as someone of the past that maybe you felt rejected by, but actually helped you overcome things and get to this ultimate trinity of like mind, body, and soul alignment here, okay? So Pisces, and become renewed, all right? So that's a really beautiful message for 2020. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.